Hey guys, I'm back today with another video, and today's video is gonna be a collaboration video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Oh, I have to prime. I've been into priming lately.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't prime all the time.
It kind of makes a difference, depending where you prime with. Because if it's just like a regular cream, then yeah.
Yeah, this is shine killer, but I still just be oily like a fried chicken. So
You do your makeup pretty fast.
it really depends on what I'm doing. Yeah, I also got into this like adding
Before
doing makeup.
Usually when you edit, do you like take away the background noises?
No, I just let everything flow.
Oh.
But I do put like little music in the back.
Okay. Because usually I just take away the background noise.
But I don't know how to do that yet. I've been at this like 2 years, but I still learning when it comes to like editing. I use iMovie.
I do, yeah, that's what I use also.
But I want to get the Final Cut Pro, whatever that's called, because I feel like they have more options.
A lot more too.
It's expensive.
It's like $300, I think.
Yeah.
Eventually I'm gonna get it, but I really want to vlog. Like I never vlogged before. So you call it correct. You know, I don't do that anymore.
I have really bad hyperpigmentation around my mouth.
What I do now is I just use a concealer the same color as my foundation, and then when I do that, it just takes away the color.
I can never get to like blend that properly.
No? How you could blend orange, but you can't blend your own skin color?
Boy, if you don't.
Because I think this is going into my skin better than like a clearer concealer, if that makes sense.
No, don't. You have to get one like that, exactly the same color as your foundation.
Oh,
yeah, that works. So scared of getting bad skin again. Like right now I have a really bad breakup, but that happens once a year, and this is the time. Because last year I had one over here, it was really bad. It takes like months to go.
yeah, it does take a while. And the thing is, we know what to do to prevent it now, but
Or you know what it is? If I eat chocolate, it's shit.
for me it's like fast food. Since I came back to St. Martin, my face been wild.
But you know what it is? It's different in water and the food we eat also.
Definitely.
When I moved to Miami, I had to, that's when I went natural. I had to cut off my hair because I had long straight hair.
Yeah, I remember
And
the
my
straight
hair
hair.
was broken. When I came back here, I was like, my hair was, I had little pieces of hair. I was like, I never had bad hair, so for my hair to be broken. But I never had a hard time with dealing with hair, and my skin and everything just went crazy. But the water, the change of the water, the change of the whole lifestyle made it really hard.
I feel like the France water and weather does my hair better.
Yeah, everyone that goes in a cold country says that.
It helps me, it helped my daughter too. But it's been a while that I haven't worn makeup, so I feel like I lose my touch. Because when you're here, you don't feel like wearing makeup. It's just too hot. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's way too hot.
And I sweat like a lot, so you know I got time for that.
And I was never, only when I started really working out and taking the gym serious, I noticed I started sweating. Because all my years growing up, I never was one to sweat. So we went to the doctor and we were asking, my sister and me, was like, okay, how come everybody could sweat and we don't sweat? It's really weird. So the doctor was like, maybe you're missing something. But after I started working out, I started sweating. So even when I'm recording videos, I have to have the AC on as I'm sweating like a freaking pig.
I'm quite the opposite. I sweat for everything else, but when I go to the gym, I can't sweat for no reason. It's weird.
What do you do?
I would do everything, and it's after like 45 minutes when I'm done tired is when a little sweat started to break like right in. It's like, nah. It's time for me to go home. I finished.
And that's why I got a trainer, because I'm like, maybe when I go to the gym, I don't give it like, you know, everything that I supposed
I feel
to.
so too, but I don't like the gym.
Nobody likes the gym, but you have to do it.
You don't like beauty blenders?
No. You ever see me use a blender? I never use a blender. I don't know. I just
Yeah, that's true. I always wondered,
I
but
couldn't rock with it.
I love beauty blenders. I could never get to like blend my foundation properly with a brush. Or maybe I just don't be doing it correctly.
Bought a bunch of different new foundations, like things that are like very popular, because I'm like, I really want to start getting all of them, because I like breakouts so bad. I'm so scared to try new foundations, and then boom, I get bad breakouts. So I'm kind of wondering if it's actually me eating bad for that point in time when I went on vacation, or if it's actually that something didn't agree with my skin.
Maybe something didn't agree with you because it was like, that was your first time in Holland?
Yeah.
So probably like a change of water, weather, and food.
I think it's a food, man. The food is really good. I gained so much weight. I went up with jeans and I came back. Like I traveled with those jeans on, and I traveled back with the same jeans, even though I couldn't button it.
That's when you
I was like, oh my god. I was like, I wore this here.
I don't know how are you gain weight. Like I gain weight from like cooking food. The food up there don't make me get fat.
No?
No, I think it's me cooking because I use a lot of like sour cream, creme fraiche.
Oh.
I like to use a lot of those kind of stuff.
What do you like to cook?
I like to cook anything. I gotta be in a mood though.
When I hear I don't really gain weight, it's only when because I have a, you know, when you only have a routine. Once I have a routine, I'm good. Once I break that routine, I'm so good. You know, it's hard for me putting on the lashes.
I feel like lashes in general is a workout by itself for me.
At point in time, I was using the like I was going to get my lash fills to keep up with it. Yeah?
I had bad experience. All my lashes fell out when I removed them. All my
How did you remove it?
I went back to the lady to remove it, and my lashes just didn't look the same. Now they're growing back in because I've always had thick, long lashes, but when I first took them off, I had looked like a hairless chicken. Like honestly, I was upset because I was like, I wanted to go into the hype. Everybody was like, oh my god, lash extensions, and they look so nice, but
it's hard to maintain though.
We got maintain them. I just used to wash my face and just like comb them.
You have to. They have like different foams to clean it, because like how I wear makeup,
to clean
like
that?
Yes.
Oh,
You could get a bad infection.
I was really scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. When she was finished, my eyes was burning me so bad.
Yeah,
like they were stuck together.
You're not supposed to feel like that. It's not normal.
It's like after a couple of days before I made a month, I called her. I was like, can I come to take these off, please? If I had to take it off on my own, I think it would have been.
I did just let them fall off.
I was trying to do that,
but you can't pull it because then you pull your own lash too.
I was doing that too because I was just annoyed at that point.
The foundation,
I just do the foundation after the
eyes.
Yeah.
But you know what I noticed, and I stopped. I always talk about this because I always used to buy the palette that's like really popular, but then I started to travel to do makeup, and this is really inconvenient for me to travel. It's too big, so that's why I kind of stick.
So you get
like
the smaller ones now
with like Anastasia stuff that could be like stacked and stuff. Because the big ones I noticed was really taking up too much space. So I even buy the individuals, like even if they have these, like I get the individuals and just make a big palette for myself. And switch them out, you know, depending where I'm going. Usually I travel for carnival, so it's mostly colored stuff.
Where have you traveled to for carnival already to like do makeup?
This year I only went to Saba and St. Thomas.
How was St. Thomas carnival?
When I travel for makeup for carnival, I don't even watch the parade.
Oh.
I just go. Yeah, when I finish doing makeup, because my feet are swollen all the time, so when I finish standing and doing makeup, I don't want to see anything. I just
want to go.
So I was invited to it, but I didn't even. I was tired.
Yeah, that must be hard
because it's crunch time, isn't it? You have 2 days to travel to and from. You have to stand up most of the time doing makeup. So by the time you pack up your makeup, you're back on the flight home. But I like it. I really want to. I wish I could like just travel all the time. But I really grumpy travel too. I really
What you mean?
Because after I reach a place, I really have to take a day, and that's the thing. I don't have time to take a day just to relax.
Yeah. Oh, okay, like that. Yeah.
It's like a really bad jet lag, and I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm like,
I just can't get to do my job.
Yeah, we're not hanging out. So, because my friends would be like, if I go to their city or whatever to do something, they're like, so let's hang out. And I'm like,
Mommy, yeah, makeup.
Yeah.
Let's go makeup too.
Okay.
You can, if you want to make it really, really smoky, or if you want to keep it light. But I can't judge until I do my whole face.
I think I'm gonna try it. Now if it don't come out good. Oh my god.
Fix it.
I'm the type of person like if it don't come out good, I get so upset. Like this is me with the white. wash my face and then I start all over again, but my face is be like burning.
Of course.
Because I'd be
very
so
sensitive.
upset. I hate when it don't come out nice. I might have to
like
put
it?
some more color.
Orange,
Be like,
some more
yeah.
orange just to blend it down.
It don't look bad. Okay, so my little shimmer. I love this palette. This one is nice. You can see my daughter took her fingers to it already.
She likes makeup.
Yeah. She got it from me every time. Because my dad, like, she's gonna do what she sees you doing. She's gonna do what she sees you doing. So I feel like I just ruined it.
What did you do? Oh, yeah.
I ruined it, didn't I?
I like it smoky.
Yeah, it was better smoky.
But you can always smoke it back out. That's easy to do. Really? Okay, let me show you a trick with making it really, really smoky. If you want it really dark, you use a gel first and then you go on top of it with shadow. So I would use a brown, like in your brows. I would use that as a base and then go on top of it with a brown. So you could still make it smoky.
Since I already started with like this, I can go back in with this, right? I almost ruined it.
Almost. Not quite.
Oh, it actually gave it like a little because I did it over and it gave it like a little shine underneath. Maybe I should just put a little bit on this side.
Yeah, you have to match it.
Yeah. First time using a brush for foundation.
For real?
Yep, gonna.
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
look at me.
Okay. You look pretty.
You know I'm doing makeup since I was probably like her age.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
My grandma would let me do some of her makeup before we go to church.
Oh wow. That's a long time.
Every Sabbath she would be like, "Come put my lipstick on." I usually spray to blend concealer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me why I just sprayed. Why? I just did that like I sprayed this shit. Forget that it's smoking. Oh my god, look, I got so much. Oh my god. Wow. I wasn't paying attention. When was the last time I saw you?
Ooh, it's a long time. When I used to go Soggy Dog every weekend.
Oh my god, I was like 2014 then.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
We haven't seen each other since 2014.
You know, the thing is, I always say when you have a good connection with good spirited people, you can see them for a long time after, and it's just like an instant reconnect as if
Yes, and you start where you left off. Yeah, basically. Because we always keep in contact online.
Yeah, I really try to. Because before I wasn't really good with staying in contact with people, and I hate when people say, "Yeah, I was thinking about you, but you never reach out." So then I became that person, and I'm like, I don't like it. So like if I see someone share something, I would inbox them, you know, just to stay in contact, because it's nice, because you don't even know sometimes what people are going through. So maybe your little text
could help.
Yeah, could make a difference in your day. So
I'm starting to become that person. Like, I'm just very antisocial now, because I was always the person like checking up on everyone.
But you was always like very jovial and very like, you know.
And now it's like, you know, like you said, people will be like, I was thinking about you, but you don't message. And I've had a lot of friends do that same thing. Okay, yeah, maybe you're going through your own thing, but like,
you know what I noticed with in that case, because I have two best friends, love them to death, but they are both here and I haven't seen them, and they moved back here and I haven't seen them for almost years, like a year or 2 years or whatever.
Oh wow, you guys are here?
Yeah, so last night I went out with them last night, but I had to literally bring them together, and I'm like, if I didn't do that, it wouldn't have happened because everybody is so busy. But then of course they have kids.
Yeah.
I don't have kids, so I have more free time.
And I have my best friend. We were best friends first in high school, which was like almost 10 years ago. This was 2009, 2010 was the first time we met, and we have been best friends ever since. We lost contact for like a couple years, but when we finally like got contact back again, it was like nothing has changed. Nothing. And it was like I had other best friends between the years, but you know, not everybody.
You know, I don't call people best friend unless we had years like friends. Because I just, even the word friend, I use it very, I can't use the word very loosely.
Yeah, it makes sense, because not everybody that you think is your friend consider you as their friend.
Yeah, I had a very tough time with friends and all of that. I prefer to just stay home and chill.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's less.
Back to lifetime.
And you know, my mom always told me growing up, she always told me, not everybody you consider a friend considers you, because every friend has a greater friend. I had my share of learning that this year, and it was just like, ain't nobody got time for that.
You know, people see me in the road and just call me Angelica.
Angelica?
People really call me Angelica, and sometimes it's like I don't want to, like if it's a big crowd, I try not to hurt anybody. But I'm just like, okay, I know what you mean, but it's not it, man.
It's not it. Angelica, you don't look like an Angelica.
And a girl, she was really hyped to see me. She was like, Angelica! So I turned around and I was like, maybe she can look behind me, but I was the only one there. So I was like, hi. Hi.
But how you know they just be calling you though? Like, cause that's all your name.
Because it's a common mistake people make.
I would hear the person calling and like, you know, it would slip me like, okay, that's not my name. So you remember I was telling you earlier that I can't blend concealer for nothing, but this is actually making it look pretty.
Blended, it looks really blended.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's weird. I feel like I'm a whole different person right now.
So now I am going to do this nose. Make my nose like really small. This was one of the best things I learned in my whole entire life.
I gotta see how you really do this like in person.
Look at the size of my nose now. Don't get scared that it's dark. Everything is gonna blend out.
You see, you have faith because you know what you're doing.
Cool.
Me now, it's like, oh God, why
you have these lines?
Why the lines ain't going away?
Yeah,
like,
so when people watch me do my makeup, they get really nervous.
I get nervous because it's like, how are you gonna fix the line?
Oh my God, yes. And I just take it take the contour color into my brow and the shadow, so it just looks like it's like that I did back into the setting powder.
Again with the setting powder. Oh my God, how do you guys do?
But this one is when you double set your nose, you have to go really light the second time. It's not really heavy. Well, not my heavy.
Let me try to. Nah, should I?
This should I is killing me. She's like, I could mess this whole thing
I could mess this whole thing up, and then I'ma be pissed. Are my cheekbones fine? I just said cheekbones. Are my cheekbones fine? Is it contoured? Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this on. Because I have a really big nose.
You do not have a big nose.
Can
you see my nose? Like what? So what do you do as a hobby?
Well, I don't know if watching series is a hobby, but that's my hobby.
What's the last show you watched?
Right now I'm watching Ambition.
I just watched Raising Dion.
Is it good? I heard a lot of people on Facebook.
I like it. I really liked it. But I like Marvel.
What is it about?
A little boy that he discovered he's a superhero.
Oh. Is he black?
Yes.
Oh.
I think Michael B. Jordan is the executive producer. You know Michael B? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, do you know Michael B?
Oh,
like I know him. I know
Michael B.
Yeah, so the mother basically was struggling raising him because it's like,
oh, she knew?
She found out because first she thought he was kidding. He was like, Mom, I have superpowers.
I think any parent would be like, okay.
Yeah. She was like, okay, put them away and let's go. And she really realized that he was moving stuff with his brain.
Like, okay, sir, can you stop that? That's kind of creepy.
And then what was really funny during the show, he ended up really learning how to use it, and he was like stealing snacks from the kitchen.
I like the black superhero kind of theme, you know. It's about time we get some
Yeah,
good
sure.
roles instead of being slaves and all of that.
That's the only roles that really win. You notice that? They always win the award shows when we struggle.
Yeah, it's not cool. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous.
I don't like the new scents from the Fix Plus. I think this is lavender, and I thought lavender would have been really relaxing, but it's really not.
I guess it depends on how they make it.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too, like, I think it's just too perfumey. You know what video I really want to try? Hard karaoke.
Oh, that would be fun.
I love those kind of videos. Like, it's not too much work to set up and do. Okay, let me not say that, because I think setting up in a car might be a little bit difficult.
A little bit harder because you got to keep the camera like stick to the dashboard or something.
And I don't have those kind of stuff yet. I'm still kind of building. That's why I had like watching my last video. So guys, if you guys didn't watch it, go watch it now. Well, after this. Okay? So I like it because you know how you build in on your stuff? I really want a drone.
I crashed my drone the same day.
Bruh.
Inside the house. Don't fly it in the house. That's a bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking.
Is it working still?
Yeah, it's working still. It is a little bruised up.
But why you fly it in the house?
I don't know. I was nervous. I was nervous to carry it outside because I was like, not if it don't work.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how do these people see where the drone is going or whatever? And I'm like, okay, this is. And then when I finally like set everything up, I was like,
You figured it out?
oh. But I still get kind of like scared when I put it out because it's like when it's windy, you can't control it too much.
Yes, it's true, because what his name lost his drone too. Ooh. I think he was doing it over. He was doing a video and it flew over like the lagoon, and it fell into.
See why?
He was really mad.
See now why?
He was really mad.
Because my dad and my brother was like, oh, you could fly it all the way over Simpson Bay.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
I was like, we ain't taking that chance because $1,300 for a drone is very, very expensive. And if that falls in the lagoon or falls on the road and smash, I'm gonna be pissed.
Point blank, period.
What I usually do is just like, I put like this on my lip to make the gliding easier now.
Time that I was waiting for. Lashes.
Oh my god, I'm dreading mine.
These are really dramatic.
Oh, before I use this, I bought this from a girl on the friend side, one of my friends. She makes her own glosses.
Yeah, I have her Facebook.
So this is from, oops. This is clear lip gloss from Gold Dust. I'm also gonna link her down below. She's gonna be selling palettes soon, her own palettes. So
you know what I wanted to try from her was her the neon
the pigment. Oh yeah,
twice I tried to get it, but I was really
sold out.
Bad. No, it was bad timing because I was leaving to go somewhere and I was like, I need it, but she was like, I was on the Dutch side yesterday, and I was like, damn it. And I really didn't have time to go.
But she's always sold out, so it's you gotta get it, like you gotta ask her for like it in like
in advance. That's good though.
When I put in the earrings, the song I like it like that just popped in my head. So I was like, salsa. I have another pair of lashes in my bag, but those are lashes that I wore like 2 weeks ago. I got tired of them, so I just take them off and put them in my bag. So the lashes that I'm gonna wear today are by What Inch. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. I think I might need to
trim it a little bit.
Yeah, because I just get like when I close my eyes and it starts to choke me in there and my eyes start to water, that's it, they can't come off because it just automatically fall off.
So that's why I just cut the outer corner. I just cut a little piece off the edge.
Okay.
That was easy.
First time.
That
I
was
do
really
it better
smooth.
under pressure.
I always see the difference in pictures.
Pictures are wrong. See? Catfish. We can catfish.
It's true. Did I just close it? Oh yeah, I did. You have to go fast. There you go, there you go, there you go. I think that feels refreshing, doesn't it? Let's do it.
Oh, you really spray? Oh, I feel like I just like...
Yeah, you have to like establish.